Asleep, is he? The ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's feared off the high road? Oi! The devil's after him! Just running from! Maybe I'll have to shield her.
Salt.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
The tower is risen, born from the memories of those who will be our ruin, the messengers of the end. Among them, 2 hold our fate in their hands. A man cursed with eternal life, a girl who bears the calamity with her, and one shall decide if we rise or fall.
Come on, friends! Death! This ends now!
Disappear with the lights!
Finis omnis existentia!
Rated E for everyone.
Need to breathe?
I have to save them all. Even when the city resists, with everything it has. Sometimes it feels like everything is in my hands. Even time. If my patient dies today, I saved them yesterday. At first, it seems to be working, but I can't save everyone with my own hands. The city is dying from others' mistakes, and I try to fix them. I take control, and the city stops resisting. Everything becomes possible. A vaccine, the immortal man, order, the Inquisitor and the army, an impossible structure, the plague made flesh. This can't just be a dream.
So, effectively, you became the head of an emergency task force, using any means to fight the plague. Tell me, Dankovsky, before and after, were you always aware of the consequences of your actions?
The surface is no longer safe for humans. Mutated creatures and viruses force us to live in underground bunkers. Vela is training combat personnel like you to overcome and reclaim the surface. Through the simulation, you can safely learn all the skills needed for actual combat. Hello, I'm John Ju, the developer of Vela. Through this video, I would like to introduce Vela, a Souls-like training game. Vela provides a perfect simulation that can substitute for dangerous real-world environments. Through this simulation, you can systematically learn all the Souls-like combat techniques, dodging, parrying, and fatal attacks. Block enemy attacks with shields, break their stance with perfect timed parries, dodge attacks with quick rolls, and don't miss the opportunity to deliver critical hits. You can create your own combat style by combining various weapons, shields, and gear. Each piece of equipment has unique characteristics, making strategic choices crucial for victory. From basic straight swords to heavy axes, From small buckler shields to massive tower shields, every choice determines your combat style. After completing your training, you can challenge yourself in a more difficult roguelike mode. This extreme training begins to prepare you for real combat against mutated creatures. Being a simulation, there's no need to fear failure. You can experience new challenges and growth with each attempt. Failure will become another opportunity for learning. When you complete the simulation, you can challenge all the enemies you defeated with your honed combat skills, but a single mistake means starting over from the beginning. Furthermore, hidden areas and special challenges await you. If you can overcome the hacker's interference, special rewards will be given. Soon, you will be able to experience your first simulation. The Steam demo is expected to be released in August, with an official release planned for 2026. Veta will perfectly support your training. The future of humanity rests in your hands. Do not forget to wishlist.
Interesting. My power howl. Psycho. Punisher.
Time for a beast down. All right.
Iron Pride. Hey, don't mess up. I'm ready to go. And up. Singing like a bee. Ready? On a high note.
Peggy 16.
The Nightfarers. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away.
calculations. Yet, they seemed to help him. A way he could express the enormity of his plan. Not if the legions are successful. It depends on how deep the rot goes.
The attack failed.
How many?
Half of the legions now stand with Horus.
You're surprised?
In the end, I suppose not. Do you wonder if they might be right? Many will sympathize with their rebellion.
I am the Emperor's spear. What I think doesn't matter.
What now, then?
We make ready for a war that may never end.
Attention, scum! You are in defiance of the Emperor's law. You cannot hide. You cannot escape. We are judgment. Prepare